Hey, so I did it. Yeah, I finally got around to getting a couple little cameras, and I set them up in my bathroom, like I said, and at the entrance to my bedroom. Not sure. I don't think I should have done it. I think it was a mistake. Not because something bad happened, but I'm starting to feel like the more I learn or the more I see, the more I really feel like I shouldn't know. What I recorded, I don't know what to say. For all the stuff that we've learned so far, the information that we've collected, what I saw on the cameras, I mean, it doesn't really refute any information we've collected, but it's kind of bringing up more questions than answers. I stayed in the upper part of my building, close to the roof, in that little room that I showed in a couple videos back, I guess. And then, you know, now that summer's coming, it's getting bright pretty early, which is good. So I came back down. Cameras had died, run out of battery, but I was able to come back down early. And yeah, same sort of situation as last time, where basically just have to speed up the footage as best as I can just to like capture it moving. It still seems to be moving really, really slowly, and for whatever reason, wherever it goes during the day, at night, when it's here in my place, it's still covered in that blanket. I don't know if it puts the blanket back on or I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe it doesn't want me to see it. Kind of seemed like, I'll just show you the footage. But I don't know if I want to film it again. I mean, I have to. I'll have to. The whole point of all of this is to learn more about it, to try and communicate with it. I just really didn't like what I saw, and I didn't even really see much of anything, to be honest. I mean, I saw it, but you know, it's still covered up. It's still covered in that blanket that I wrapped it up in when I brought it up from the swamp. And then when it's gone during the day, that blanket's just left on the floor behind my bed, empty. Guess what I could do is just take it away. Then it wouldn't have anything to cover itself with. Anyway, yeah, just take a look. So, yeah. Let's just, well, let's just think about my bed. So, my bed is, I'm 5'7", okay? And I have a tall bed. It's like, for when it's high off the ground and getting onto it, I have like a little footstool. It's just a tall bed with my box spring and my mattress on top and all that other bullshit. And then if you look at the back of the bed, all the way down to the ground, right? I'm 5'7", and when I stand behind my bed, it goes up to about, I don't know, I would say like 5'10". That's the height of the back of my bed, from the bottom all the way to the top of the backboard. Got it? Yeah. So it's tall. You saw in the video. It was tall. It was big. It was huge. 5'10" for the back of my bed. And when it stood up behind my bed, if you're trying to use like the plant as reference, right? It was close to halfway up the plant. That was the height. Close to my ceiling. It was close to my ceiling. That was the height of it. But then it would shrink down, you saw it. And then it would rise back up to its full height. At one point, for the camera that was placed in the bathroom, it looked like it was almost right up against the ceiling. Tall, skinny. My blanket's not even that big. It's like it stretched itself and stretched the blanket or something. No, I don't know. It's like it reassembled the atoms in the blanket and itself in order to appear even bigger than it was when I picked it up and I brought it up here. It's really hard to explain. Anyways, you see the size of the blanket back there, like it's not that big. I can wrap myself up in it, but you know, it kind of comes down. If I wrap it around my shoulders, it'll come down to like my knees, so it's not even floor length. This thing had the blanket over it, but then it extended itself, its whole body, all the way up to the ceiling. And it was still covered all the way down to the floor. Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. And then, and you know, so remember when it was right behind the bed, and then it kind of leaned over the bed, like it was looking for me. It was like it was looking for me, like it thought I was on the other side of the bed. I don't know what it was doing. I don't know what it was doing. It was like there, and then it was gone. And then it was there, and then it was leaning, and then it was gone. And then it was slightly taller than my bed, so it was like, I don't know, maybe 6 feet or 6'2". And then it was as tall as my ceiling. It hit my ceiling. And then for the camera in the bathroom, we saw it shrink. We saw it shrink down and just get smaller and smaller and smaller until it was almost, I don't know, the height of, I don't know, like a couple feet tall or something. 3 feet tall behind my bed. I don't get it. Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't know if it's big. I don't know if it's small. I don't know how it's changing itself. It's a tangible thing. It's a tangible, like I grabbed it, I wrapped it up so I wouldn't have to touch it, and I brought it home. And I knew what size it was then. It was heavy, but it was people-sized. Seemed smaller, slightly smaller, I guess, than people-sized. I did struggle with getting it up here. It was dead weight, but it still seemed like a human body. Human body size, normal body size, not what we fucking saw. Not what we saw in the video. I don't know how to process this. I don't know what to do about this. I mean, for the creatures that we've looked at in these books, some of them are shapeshifters, right? So clearly this is a shapeshifter. We figured that out earlier by the way that it moves, by the fact that it disappears when my whole place is completely locked up during the day, to the fact that it just suddenly appears again at night. It literally changes shape and is huge when it wants to be. But I think I'm more disturbed than I was before. Just being able to see that. It was already weird seeing it kind of like move through my bed, but then to see what we just, that's different. That's different. That was different. I can't be afraid. I'm terrified. I'm completely fucked up over this, but I can't be afraid. I don't know. I think we need to finish that book because there might be some more stuff that we can learn from it. I think that the book is helpful. It's helpful. I have to get out of my bathroom. Yeah, the book is helpful. It's helpful. There's still stuff that we can learn from it. We'll finish it up. And listen, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know you're just like, why don't you just open the fucking trunks? Open the trunks. All the answers are probably in the trunks. And I'm afraid. There's no other way to say it. A really, really big part of me just doesn't want to fucking know. And I've been putting it off. But that's what's gonna have to happen. The trunks are heavy. They're full. I've only seen a few things in there. There's stuff that's wrapped up in there. There's so much stuff. And I don't even know where that's gonna take me. But again, there's a possibility that, those trunks belong to a fucking dead person that's still in that swamp that I just never found. There's that. Like, there's a lot to be not feeling okay about right now. And the world is just insane. It's unwell. Nobody's well. Everybody knows that this madness is going on and it's summer, coming to be summer. We're just going to all pretend like everything won't change as soon as it gets dark. But it will. It does. It has. Every time it has. It's going to continue to be fucked out there. I'm not going to stop this. It's too late. I can't stop it. The thing, it keeps coming here. It keeps coming back for whatever reason. So I did this to myself. And it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. And I need to figure out more about it in order to figure out how to live with it. Because I don't think at this stage I can even get rid of it. I still haven't found any proof that these things can even be killed. So I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I trap myself. The only way I can untrap myself is by getting a new place. I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm not going to do that. I've lived in this place for so long. I put my heart and soul into creating. I love my home. And nobody saw this coming. And I made a big fucking mistake. I made a huge mistake. And so I just need to figure out how to... Life has changed. It's changed. We had the pandemic and life changed after that. People were different after that. And now this is happening and life is still changing. It's always changing, but these are big fucking things. And this is just a part of life now. What's happening in here in my place, it's a part of my life now. So I don't think I have anything else to say for this one, but I'm really struggling with believing that this is not something from a completely different planet. This is, yeah, anyways, I don't know what the next video is going to be. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.